All right, welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm trading the boom 1000 market right now using a very powerful strategy that I'm going to be explaining in this video. My VIP members are in this trade right now, guys. My VIP members are inside of this trade right now. All of us, we are scalping the boom 1000 market right now. We are going to make a lot of money out of this market, but I'm going to take this time to also explain to you guys and share it with you guys to show you guys how you can take advantage of these powerful indicators to give you this beautiful trading entry. All right, now let me take these guys out of my screen. So this is where I intend to leave the markets if supposing the spikes comes, or supposing the spikes come. All right, this is where I intend to leave the market. This is where my SL is at. Okay, so my VIP members, they have this SL. If eventually there's a spike that comes all the way to this region, then it means this setup is invalidated and it's probably not going to play out as I thought it would. But I'm very confident it's not going to happen like that, because this strategy is one that I have used again and again, and it has worked over time. All right, so how do we get to maximize this powerful strategy and take these powerful trading entries? Okay, you can see my entry already. You can see my entry was just here. All right, started pumping in here, and then when it moved into my direction, well, I had to add more positions. All right, I like to stack positions so that I'll be out before I know it, or before they know what's going on, I'm already out. So let me show you guys quickly the setting of this powerful strategy. Now we need just moving average and stochastic oscillator. The moving average, we are going to be adding 3 moving average to the chart. The first 2 is going to appear on our main window, all right, while the other one will appear in the indicator window after we've added the stochastic oscillator. So the first 2 moving average, right, number 1 moving average is going to go with the following properties: period 14, shift 0, method exponential, all right, exponential, and apply to close. Excuse me. Levels are not needed, so you don't have to do anything about that. And then for visualization, you need to just leave it at all time frames, and it's style that you have to change the color and use the color as I'm using it right now. Especially, of course, if you are using the white background, if your chart is white background, please maintain the same color as what I am using so that my explanation will be very clear. You are using the black background, your chart is black background, you can just use colors that will be visible, right? But pay close attention to what I'm explaining. So you click done when you're done with that. You're still in profit, still counting. All right, the next moving average would be period 50, shift 0, method exponential still, apply to close still. Levels are not needed, so we don't need that still. Visualization, we just need to change the style. All right, for visualization, leave it at all time frames, but change the style to red color if you're using the white background. If you're using another background, you're using black background, choose a color that would be visible on a chart, but pay close attention to what I'm explaining, guys. So the next one would be that's a little spike that has no impact. The little spike right there doesn't have any impact, so we keep going, guys. So the next moving average, the next indicator is going to create us an indicator window 1. That's if you don't have any indicator already in the indicator window 1. So you just simply put your stochastic oscillator and it's going to automatically create you an indicator window. So we are going with the following properties: K period 5, D period 3, slowing 3, price should be low, high. All right, if you click that, you see 2 options. Just choose the first, which is low, high. And then method should be simple, levels 20 and 80, and then use the same color as I'm using here. If you're using black background, then you can use white color, bright color. But for those of you using white background, please use the same color as I'm using here. Click done, And then for the style here, please pay attention. Use the same color as the background of your chart for the main style and the signal style, right? The main and the signal should give you the same, should be the same color as the background of your chart. So click done when you're done with that, and then we have our setup already. All right, the next one should be the moving average, the last moving average on our chart, or for this strategy, period 10, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. Levels are not needed, so you leave that aside. Okay, all time frames for visualization. And for style, I'm using blue color. You can decide to use blue, you can decide to use whatever, man, but just use colors that are visible on your chart. If you're using the white background chart, you can simply maintain the same color as mine, so it will not stress you understanding what I'm going to explain next. All right, so now we have the complete setup. We have the complete setup. You can see we are still in profit. Now this strategy works better on the 5 minutes time frame, please. The 5 minutes time frame. Okay, now how did I come up with this entry? Okay, how did I come up with this entry? As at the time I placed this entry, this guy was here. The moving average on the indicator window was on the overbought, was at the overbought region here, which is level 80 of our indicator window. The level 80, when the moving average crosses the level 80 and is sloping down, right? If it's sloping down below the level 80, it is telling you that price had come to an area of the chart where there is usually really powerful selling pressure, right? That is what you call the resistance region, all right, where there is likely to be selling pressure in the market. Okay, so having seen that condition, that first one, that's the first condition you want to see. Now the next thing you want to see is that price has crossed this red line here. On your main chart, the moving average, the candlestick should cross the moving average. All right, and the next thing, why I did not place my entry immediately price crossed the moving average, the red moving average on the main chart, all right, was because of the last condition that I'm going to be explaining now, which is for the green moving average here to cross the red one below it, right? So the two moving average have to actually cross themselves below and go below each other on the main chart. All right, if you see that, if you see those three conditions, trust me guys, your strategy, your the trade is going to probably go your way and you have a chance of winning. So you just simply enter and be hopeful for your money. All right, be hopeful to make some money out of the market. Now for people who understand how to analyze, how to read, how to interpret the candlesticks, one secret I want to tell you guys is always to go to higher time frame. Of course, if you go to a higher time frame, you notice that there is bearish momentum. Let's see this place right here, this area has to be a key resistance area. That has to be a because I know that the boom 1000 market has been buying for some time, so this has to be, of course, said it, of course, you can see for yourself that price had come to an area of resistance on the higher time frame. If you go to the 4 hours time frame, you see the same thing. Okay, this is it. Remember I said that this market has been buying, so it had bought to this region where there is usually selling pressure in the market, just like I explained earlier. Okay, so that is why the moving average or the indicators are telling you what they are telling you. All right, because price action is saying the same thing. Okay, price action is saying the same thing. It's very important for you guys to know price action. Of course, I teach anybody who pays for my mentorship, I teach them to be able to interpret the candlesticks, to read the charts, understand chart patterns, understand the candlestick patterns, so as to be able to interpret the candlesticks without the help of these indicators, such that if you are using indicators to just confirm what you've already seen, what the market has already shown you, we're in good profit, guys. We're in good profit. I can't wait to end this video so that I can go back to my VIP members and go make some noise, because we're in good profit. Now, that is that for selling the boom 1000 market. Of course, every other boom market, if you want to sell every other bull market using this strategy, this is just how you go about it. Okay, this is just how you go about it. Now let me show you guys how to use the same strategy for the crash market. Okay, so for the crash market, you want to do, let's go to the 5-minute time frame. You want to do the opposite of what you did for the bull market. Okay, you want to do the opposite of what you did to come up with an entry for the bull market. So that means you want to see price at, you want to, first of all, the first condition has to be you meeting the market, or meeting this moving average in your indicator window has to be at level 20. This is the oversold region, right? This is the support region. This is where there is likely to be bullish momentum in the market, buying pressure, right? The market would be witnessing buying pressure around this region. So this region tells you that the market is probably just ready to start pushing up. So the next condition you want, remember I said for the bull market that you have to wait for price to come to level 80, but this time around you're waiting for price to come to level 20. Okay, level 20. All right, now the next thing you want to see, the next condition has to be you need to see that there is a crossing of the candlesticks above the moving average on your main chart. All right, and the next thing should be the crossing of the two moving average lines on the main chart. Right, all of them, both of them should be pointing upwards. They should be going upwards. They should be showing you the direction the market is going to. All right, these things are designed to follow price, right? So wherever price is going, they're following price. They're just going behind. They're just following price and pointing to the direction where price is going to. So whenever price changes direction, they also change direction and show you where price is going to. So also always ensure that you are following the direction that they are showing you. But for this particular place, I wouldn't probably take my trade here just yet. Probably I would have waited for the crossing to be clear, the crossing of the two moving average lines, and it happened here, which means this is where I probably have taken my buy entry. All right, and you can see I'll be in profit all the way from here to this region. All right, all the way from here to this region. This is very simple, guys. This is really, really simple. I'll show you guys examples. You see, I was explaining this thing to somebody. Okay, so you can see I already have marked the areas down. So this is it. These are examples of the same thing I just explained happening again and again. That is it. It just happened just like I explained earlier. You can see price had come to the oversold region, all right, which the moving average in the indicator window has started pushing upwards, indicating that the market is likely to push upwards. Bullish momentum probably has set in. There is more buying pressure in the market now, so it's going upwards. And then the next thing was to see that price has crossed the candlesticks, has crossed the moving average lines and is pointing upwards. Always look at the direction, it's very important. All right, it's pointing upwards. And then having noticed that it's pointing upwards, you want to see that there is a crossing of the moving average lines, right? You want to see the green line cross above this time around. For the boom, when you're selling the boom market, you are looking at it crossing below. But for the crash market, you want to see it cross above, right? So having seen this crossing, this would have been a perfect entry to catch all of these candlesticks, right? All the way from here to where it is right now. Guys, that would have been massive profit for anybody who caught that opportunity. All right, so there are more and more. If I want to go on and on, I'll just keep showing you more examples, but I don't want to delay this video any further. I need to go to my VIP members just now and go make some noise with them because I'm sure they're happy right now. So guys, I want you guys to practice this. Ensure to practice it. Make sure it works for you perfectly. I urge you guys to always make sure to attempt it on your demo accounts first. It's very important. You don't just, these things are probability at the end of the day, right? I'm not gonna lie. Don't let anybody lie to you. It is still probability at the end of the day, right? But you put all these conditions together so that they can strengthen your bias or whatever you see in the market, right? They can give you solid confirmations and all of that. They help you build your confidence so that whatever happens, right? Like the little spike that happened on the boom market didn't even shake me, right? Because already, of course, I had to check. I did my analysis before even um, um, having such confidence, right? So these are just, at the end of the day, it's still probability, right? So make sure you attempt it on your demos, right? Try it on your demo. Make sure you have a hold of it first. Make sure you understand it very well before you even dive into making money off it, right? But I promise you guys, if you follow this religiously, you are going to make a lot of money from it. Trust me, these things just keep happening. Like, this is algorithm at work, right? They keep playing, they keep repeating the same patterns, repeat itself every single time. So these are things that when you are consistent, when you do it for if you do it for a long period of time, you would understand that there are patterns that consistently repeat itself, right? So by that time, you would have understood how the market works, and you see how easy it is to make money off of this market. So I urge you guys to just practice it first and make sure it works for you. And then I also urge you guys to join us on the Telegram group. The link would be on the description of this video. So please join us. It's very important. If you have any challenges, you could also reach out to me. My WhatsApp number would be in the description of this video. But join the Telegram group so that you meet over 1,500 plus people there who are benefiting from our knowledge. And we share our trading results to motivate you. We share other tips to help you in this trading journey. So you know that you're not alone. You know that you can do it. If people can do it, you too can do it, right? And of course, we have a VIP place where we share daily signals, back-to-back wins. We are making money nearly every day on that platform, so you can be a part of it. It's very affordable. I don't like to keep my prices very high so that everybody can afford it. So please reach out. If you have if you have any challenges, any clarity on anything, my WhatsApp number would be in the description box of this video. But most importantly, guys, like this video. If you've benefited from our other strategies, please drop good reviews, like this video and share it so that it can go viral. It can go to other people who might want to benefit from it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.